through the doorway and began this 13-year journey. This afternoon, our graduation is a tribute to all those who held our hands when we were nervous, to those who walked us to our classrooms, and to those who kept their promise and always remembered to pick us up afterwards. These past years have been nearly a prelude to our lives, and today marks its end. Without the constant guidance and support of our friends, family, and teachers, we may not have made it this far. Fellow graduates, congratulations on making it through your prelude. This is only the beginning. And honored guests, take a look around. You deserve a congratulations as well. For these graduates who sit before you are the results of your handiwork. Thank you for joining us today, and welcome to the graduation ceremony of the class of 2012. And now please join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you.
Good afternoon, class of 2012 parents, relatives, friends. Welcome to Union High School's graduation ceremony to honor the class of 2012. A couple of things before we start. We please ask you all to set your cell phones to the side of the vibrator this time. Also with the heat, if you need to take a break, the cafeteria located outside the door there to the right is air conditioned for your convenience. At the end of the ceremony today, the seniors will leave the stage in front of you on the west side of the gymnasium, and I'll announce you were congratulating the graduate at that time. Along with the class of 2012, we have some guests here today. On the back row, we have the Board of Trustees from Northeast School Corporation. Mrs. Grove, our president, was unable to be here at this time. We have Mr. Hester, the vice president, Mrs. Child, the board secretary, Mr. Straley, board member, and Mr. Fry, board member. And also, we have Dr. Baker, the superintendent of the Northeast School Corporation. To become salutatorian and valedictorian of a class requires 4 years of effort and good grades and a lot of hard work. Commitment to excellence. Our salutatorian and valedictorian this year are examples of those qualities and the dedication it takes to be tops of their class. At this time, I'm proud to present our salutatorian for 2012, Ms. Caitlin Lewis, to give her address. She will be immediately followed by Mr. Seth Gamble, Union High School's 2012 valedictorian.
Good afternoon and welcome. As was said, my name is Caitlin Lewis, and I have the honor of being the salutatorian of the Union High School class of 2012. I would like to take this moment and thank every single one of you for coming out today to support this class, our class of huge generals. As a salutatorian, my job is to deliver a speech about the past. Lyndon B. Johnson once said, "We can draw lessons from the past, but we cannot live in it." This quote is a good word of advice as we leave today to start a new journey in our lives. Don't dwell on things that you cannot change. Learn from your mistakes and build yourself up from them. Your past has made you who you are today. Be proud of that. Now that high school is officially part of our past, we can look back on the last 4 years and laugh. We've had plenty of memories, from He-Man volleyball to Power Cup football, varsity sports to spirit days, and many more that I don't have time to mention in a 5-minute speech. None of us would be here today without the help of our faculty and staff. Mr. Reese, thank you so much for everything you've done for our class and course. None of us could have asked for a better principal. And Ms. Schaefer, you have followed us out in different ways. You both are awesome class sponsors. Thank you for all your help and support. My favorite thing about Union High is that we have teachers that go the extra mile. Mrs. Ash, if I had to choose the toughest teacher I had in high school, it would be you. But you push us all to do our best, and I know we will benefit from it in the future. Thank you. Ms. Slack, for me personally, thank you for putting up with me 3 hours a day my senior year, and with all that help you gave for all of us, you make math easy and fun. You're an amazing teacher, and I've had a great time in classes. And Mr. Luke, and if any of us ever needed anything, from a recommendation letter to an extra proofreader on an essay, you were always there. Thank you for that. And thank you to all of the teachers who helped us out. I would also like to take a moment to thank my family. Mom and Dad, you guys are the best parents I can ask for. I'm so blessed. I'm so blessed to have you guys that you support me in everything I do. I wouldn't be where I am today without you guys. Dylan, I know it's already enough, but you're the best brother I can ask for. I know we fight, but thank you for everything you do for me. You're the best brother ever, and I'm committed to you more than anyone can ever for you. You're a pal. You guys do more for me than I can thank you for. I love you both so much. And Aunt Jennifer, I look up to you so much, and you're the best role model I could ever ask for. Thank you for all you do for me, and we've gotten so close lately. Thank you for everything you're gonna do for me. I love you so much. And last, my best friend Nancy. You never left my side and stuck by me through everything. You're definitely the most amazing person I know, and I know you'll succeed in everything this I do. And to my fellow graduates, we finally made it. Thank you for all the memories, and I know all of us will succeed whatever you put your minds to. Walt Disney once said, all our dreams have come true if we have the courage to pursue them. Our lives are just now beginning, and I wish you all the best. Never settle for anything less than you deserve, and push yourself to your limits. Go out there and see what there is to see. And remember, every minute of happiness, every minute of peace and upset is a minute of happiness you can never get back. So follow your dreams, believe in yourself, never afraid, settle for less, and always, always for a smile. And now, it's my honor to introduce to you a personal friend of mine, Seth Gamble, our valedictorian.
Family, friends, administration, and teachers, we, the senior class, give our sincere gratitude and thanks as we are gathered here today for this special and honorable occasion. I will take to use this time as a moment for a last moment of play. As we get ready to go our separate ways, we start to think of many things, whether to attend college, enlist in a branch of the military, start in the trade, or head right into the workforce. If going to college, what field of interest should we take and for what job? Some of us will get married, raise a family, and accomplish great feats. But one thing is certain, everyone seeks to be successful in life. But whatever life may bring, I ask that you take this advice. Let God be part of your life. Standing before you today, I ask myself, have I made the right decisions or been a good example as a Christian? More importantly, have I been a witness to my fellow classmates and friends? So I will use this last opportunity to be a witness. And I promise to keep this as short as possible, and in return, I only beg that you will listen. Beginning with the most universal and simplest of all verses to understand, John 3:16 reads, "For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believeth in him should not perish, but have everlasting life." And Romans 5:8 states, "But God commended his love toward us, in that, while we were yet sinners, Christ died for us." And 2 Peter 3:9 tells us that the Lord is long-suffering to us, not willing that any should perish, but that all should come to repentance. Jesus Christ wants all to be saved. God has a plan for each person in this auditorium. Matthew 7:7 tells us, "Ask, and it shall be given to you. Seek, and ye shall find. Knock, and it shall be opened to you." Once we let God in our life and allow him to take control, he will guide us throughout our whole life. outweighs what the world has to offer to fill this void. 1 John chapter 2, verse 15 through 17 warns us to love not the world, neither the things that are in the world. If any man love the world, the love of the Father is not in him. For all that is in the world, the lust of the flesh, the lust of the eyes, and the pride of life, is not of the Father, but is of the world. And the world passeth away, and the lust thereof. But he that doeth the will of God abideth forever. People measure their life with success that they have earned. You will go out in life trying to better your lives with money, power, a bigger house, a better car, everything and anything that will keep you too busy for what God has for you. There's a parable from Jesus found in Luke chapter 12 that goes like this. The ground of a certain rich man brought forth plenty, and he thought within himself, saying, What shall I do, because I have no room where to bestow my fruits? And he said, This will I do. I will pull down my barns and build bigger. And there will I bestow all my fruits and my goods. And I will say to myself, So, thou hast much goods laid up for many years. Take thine ease, eat, drink, and be merry. But God said unto him, Thou fool, this night thy soul shall be required of thee. Then whose shall those things be which thou hast provided? Really, the heart of the question lies in Matthew 16:26, which asks, For what is a man profited if he shall gain the whole world but lose his own soul? Or what I like to ask, what shall a man give in exchange for his soul? Without the presence of God in your life, all the success and great things that will come will be meaningless. All I ask is that each one of you let God take the lead. I tell you this now, for maybe the last time you may have a chance. There's a song that goes, I wonder, have I done my best for Jesus when he has done so much for me? I'm unable to tell you in words how much God has done for me, and I'm sure some of you are looking at your watches and thanking him for that. But I can tell you before you leave today that if you let God help you, he will be your rock and insurance. For we will go our separate ways and live our own lives. But with God guiding you and I, that will be true success. Thank you for your time. And now it is my pleasure to present Caleb Campbell from Musical North.
Oh, wait, that's not the song. Sorry. I spent too much time wasting away my days.
reads, have these students met the standards and criteria set forth by the state of Indiana, Northeast School Corporation of Sullivan County, and Union Junior High School?
Yes, they have.
Class of 2012. By the power invested in me by the Indiana State Board of Education and the trustees of the Northeast School Board, it is with great privilege and honor I declare you graduates of Union Junior Senior High School. Congratulations.
At this time, Mr. Fry will present the diplomas. Morgan Shea Stanford. Caitlin Diane Lewis. Samantha K. Peltier. Cheyenne Janine Goodman. Harley D. Ruff. Kylie Jo Montgomery. Courtney Leanne Smith. David Lee Padgett. Jacob Tyler Todd. Michael Bogert. Damon Ray Berry. This time, Mr. Straley will present the diplomas for his township. John Andrew Shreve. Gage Goodwin. Shelby Denise Smith. Tori Nicole Martindale. Michael David Abrams. Seth T. Campbell. Tyler Devin Talbot. Caleb Kell. Presley Deanne Holmes. Shauna Ruth Canster. Jordan Ray Harvey. Shane Ness.
Good afternoon. I'd like to congratulate the class of 2012 and welcome you to the Union High School Alumni Association. You've all worked very hard to be here today. Continue that hard work. You'll be a success. And don't forget, in the blink of an eye, you'll be sitting out there in this crowd watching your kids graduate. So work hard and all your future endeavors. Thank you.
Thank you, friends and family, for attending the class of 2012 graduation ceremony. We will now do our senior class slideshow.